Hey everybody, how are you doing today? So in our continued journey into the closet boxes, today we're going on a venture into the land of monsters, back to Ikoria. So Matt, this box is yours. Let's pop this thing open. Obviously, what do we want? We want triomes. All those wonderful, wonderful triomes. Let's get into this thing here. Let's rip this thing open. Don't get to do Ikoria often anymore. I know this will have very low viewership, but that doesn't diminish the enjoyment that I'm going to have from getting back into this set again. Here we go. So, first pack. Let's get into this. If I remember correctly, this had the token on the front. That's right. Every time. Because it's not Japanese printed. Token shouldn't be on the front. Okay. Then you got commons, right? Okay, so we're good there. Then you have a couple uncommons. All right. Then the land, because this set didn't have any special lands, special full arts. We're going to start with the Sawtusk Demolisher from the Commander deck. Hunted Nightmare, extended art. And our very first Triome, pretty much off the rip. In the very first slot, you could actually even get one. So that's spectacular. So that's an Indatha Triome for your Abzan. Trumpeting Gnar. Look at him. Gnar. Like, he looks like the name. Migratory Greathorn. And by the way, there's going to be a few words I'm probably going to butcher if we come across them and deal with it. Sea Dasher Octopus. And Anguarius, the Gemrazor reskin, which is actually not bad. And Gemrazor itself. All right. Okay, solid first pack. Not a home run first pack, but a solid first pack. Gemrazor is a good card. Cool. Okay, pack number 2. You got Glade Muse. All right. Kahira in the extended art. Offspring's Revenge. Migratory Greathorn. Cloud Piercer, because he's so tall. And our first mythic, we got Luca, who I always often say, nobody cares about you, Luca. But nonetheless, that's Luca. I think there's something on the back, right? Nope, there isn't on that Luca. It was the Strixhaven Luca that had something on the back. What was Luca even doing over in Strixhaven? I don't even know. But here we got Space Godzilla Death Corona. Still has a price point, which is wild after all this time. And then that last slot is potentially a giant slot, but most of the time you get a common or uncommon. So that's Glowstone Recluse, whatever you want to say that in word as. Okay. Next pack. Mind Leecher. This is one of the sets, like Strixhaven, that I do like a dedicated. I think any of the yearly Commander sets always felt good to have the dedicated slot in these Commander decks, even if it's not a good hit like Mind Leecher here. Lava Brink Venturer. Okay. Unpredictable Cyclone. Majestic Oricorn. Great Horn. Get a lot of those. Mythic. Brokos, Broccoli Man himself in the showcase artwork. And Baby Godzilla. And Dream-tailed Heron. Alright. Of course, these particular boxes were from an age where your mythic count will widely vary. So, Sprite Dragon. Hellbonder. Twin Staff. Neat card. The Mythos of Snapdax. Actually, I think that is actually the best of the Mythoses. I think that actually, it's like $1 or something like that. Don't quote me right now. I'm pretty sure, at least it was. Lava Brink Venturer. Great Horn. Leosaur. Cub Warden. All right. Look, this slot needs to stop giving us mutate creatures so we can get Triomes. Oh, there we go. Luminous Broodmoth Mothra in the foil. That is a very good hit. Luminous Broodmoth, of course, is a fantastic mythic. Not an expensive one right now, though. It came down in price, but that thing is a fantastic mythic. That thing causes problems. It has to be dealt with. That's a great hit. All right, so we got ourselves Mothra. Shark tokens. Agitator Ant. Karuga. Yadaro. Huron. Whisperer. There we go. Triome number 2. That's what I'm talking about. That's the slot. So we got Zagoth Triome. We got a foil, Baby Godzilla. And a Parcel Beast. I wonder if they'll ever go back to Ikoria. That'll be interesting. So, before more recent events, this would have caused a freak out right now in the video. Like I would have been celebrating and shouting and hollering and carrying on because of fierce guardianship in this box. Then there's a start to realization that this box has been sitting in my closet for a long, long time now. With a Mothra and a fierce guardianship in there. This is just continuing a theme. What is going on here? Even regardless of its reprint, this is still one of the best hits you can possibly get in one of these boxes. Congratulations on the Fierce Guardianship with the Commander 2020 symbol on there. Monster hit. Amazing card. Song of Creation. Zagoth Triome. All right. So we got 2 of those out of the pack foil slot, which is nice. Vulpikeet. Sounds like a Pokemon. Majestic Oricorn. And another Indathas. So we got 2 Zagoths and 2 Indathas so far. Not bad. Not bad. Hey! Nethroi! Done as Biolante. Cool. That's another solid Mythic pull. Better than Luca. That's for sure. Better than Luca. All right, we are halfway through the box, and I can already say that we are having a good box. I don't even have to wait for the last 6 packs. Of course, I want the last 6 packs to show up. Just don't stop just because I made that comment. It's a wet egg. Psychic Impetus. Okay. Obash. Garuda. Garuda at this point probably would have been a good pull if it also didn't already get a reprint in the March of the Machines Multiverse Legends slot. Garuda actually this probably would have been a sweet pull. I'm going to put it on top, but had it not gotten that reprint, extended art foil version of that would have been nice. And the Fish, Vulpikeet, Snapdex. Okay, so we got a little Snapdex. We got our second of the Mutate legendaries. And Snapdex. So we got the dual Snapdex pack. All right. Then we got Porcupine, Porcuparrot, whatever. We're just going to take creatures, combine them together, and call it a thing. Not the most creative design space, but whatever. It was a weird time back when this set came out. Got to watch a lot of TV and play a lot of Hearthstone. Funny times. Okay, we got Frontier Warmonger. Unpredictable Cyclone Extended. Slitherwisp. Boneyard Lurker. Huron. Dirge Bat. Yeah, see, we got to avoid, to get a lot of trials in one of these boxes, you got to avoid the mutates, but this is not a bad card by any stretch. Yeah, all right, we got Godzilla Primeval Champion. Titanoth Rex. And we got the Gnar. Okay. So, Box, remember when I kind of said, don't let your foot off the gas? I meant it. Let's keep going. That was only 2 packs, I get it, but let's go. Decoy Gambit. Wow, Winota. All right, so Extended Art Winota. Solid Mythic. Obviously got banned in Pioneer, I believe, which really put a dent in it because it was getting so much play there. Still, a really good card. Inspired Ultimatum. These ultimatums, and this is probably the worst of the bunch in my opinion, but Extended Art Foil Ultimatum, not bad. Necro Panther. Gem Razor. Okay. See, again, trying to avoid that, not get more Gem Razors. We already good there. We don't need more. Oh, Foil Space Godzilla. Okay. That is a good uncommon pull. And then a Boneyard Lurker. Yeah, the difference between getting, like in this case, we still have 4, so we're still doing fine. But the difference between some or a lot of Triomes in one of these boxes really does come down to the roll of the dice in that slot. You can clean up in these boxes on Triomes. You didn't have that ability in New Capenna. It's kind of a funny thing. Yeah, the pull rate on New Capenna is lower. So it's interesting to me that the New Capenna ones are worth so much less. Slippery Bogbunder. Offspring's Revenge Extended. Mythos of Brokos. Starix. Cavern Whisperer. There we go. There is... See, we dodged it. Savai Triome for our 5th Triome. We got the Mardu one. Okay, we got Dorat, Sprite Dragon, and the Regal Leosaur. All right, 2 packs left. Matt, pretty good box here, huh? Pretty good. I mean, even with the reprint, Fierce Guardianship's fantastic. That's fantastic. You got friggin' Mothra and foil. I'm gonna look it up right after. I'm gonna assume it's probably around $40. Would be my guess right now. Yeah, it's probably less now, isn't it? A lot of these have come down some. So it's still a $30 card. All right. Zenith Flare. Okay, here we go. Selective Adaptation. Mythos of Nethroi. Kahira. Come on. Cloud Piercer. Necro Panther. Hey, our 6th one, a Ketria Triome now. Very good. And a foil, Jesus Christ, a foil Biolante. And Nethroi is definitely the most played of the Mutate legendaries. That is awesome. Okay, let me sleeve that thing up. So we got both a foil Mothra and a foil Biolante in the same box, along with a Winota, another Biolante, and 6 Triomes and a Fierce freaking Guardianship. Yeah, last pack. What can we possibly even... We want another Triumph. We want 7, baby. Nesting Grounds, which is actually a pretty good pull, I believe, right now, because the number of commanders that have come out and grown popularity that can make use of this card, and this card hasn't been printed in everything under the sun. I actually think that's kind of a hit right now. Not a big hit, but it's kind of a hit. Mythos of Aluna. Obash. All right. Voltakit. Starix. And then we're going to get into... Yeah, all right. Roger and Triumph. All right. Awesome. So we got one of each in the video. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. So you got an extra Andatha and an extra Zagoth. And then you ended up getting one of each altogether. Pretty good. That's 7 Triumphs in one box, folks. And Migratory Greathorn is going to finish this off with the Huntmaster Liger. And that's going to do it. It's going to do it. Matt, I know you feel the same about this set that I do. I know you love Triomes just as much as I do. I'm glad that we pulled a mountain of them for you. I'm really glad we pulled a great hit out of the Commander slot for you. And we even piled on some good mythics on top of it. This was a really good box altogether. Thank you for watching, everybody. I gotta get all this stuff packed up. Appreciate you all. Matt, thank you for wanting to rip some stuff on the channel here. Appreciate you. To everybody else, new videos daily, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time right now, except for Saturdays. Saturdays are a day I'm skipping going forward for the foreseeable future. And the only thing I'll change that is like some random Commander deck or something like that. Yeah, that'll be Commander deck day. All right, bye.